Hello everybody, it's your girl Raven here, and today we're going to be playing a little game called The God of Crawling Eyes. If I'm not being loud, it's because it's still pretty early in the morning and most people are asleep. And unlike most people, I'm not asleep. Let's just, go ahead and jump right into this. Gotta turn that down, damn. Mom, how will I know if it's working? If you're like 40% of the last trial group, you'll see. Retry. If you're like 40% of the last trial group, you'll start seeing colors. Yeah, but how will I know if they're the right colors? What do you mean? Yellow, blue, green? I know they mean something to you, but to me, they're just words. Wait, is he blind? They don't mean anything. Don't worry so much, Max. They'll mean something to you soon. Holy hell, what was that? Sorry if you hear anything in the background. But what if yellow isn't the same as yours? What if what I see is yellow, you see is green? What if it's some color that no one's ever seen before? I guess we wouldn't know. You can always stop taking them if you don't like what you see. Yeah, it's just that sometimes I hate that I don't have normal eyes. Come on, Max. You know I hate when you talk like that. They're my eyes. The mother carries the gene, you know. Just try to stay positive at school today. Yeah, sorry, my commentary is going to be pretty dry because I have to try and be quiet with this. But besides that, how is everybody doing? Hey, Max. Hey, Chase. Did you catch stories of the macrame last night? I think that's how you say it. I must have forgot about it. I've just had so much on my mind lately. Hey, man, it's not like you owe me. You owe it to yourself to watch it. This week's episode was called The Unseen Terror. There was this giant squid monster in the lake, which just happened to be where all the high schoolers went to make out. You'd think the girl would ask her boyfriend where they were going, and when he says, "Oh, I thought we'd go have sex on the blanket next to a body of water so black and deep that we can't possibly see the creatures dwelling beneath," the girl would put an end to the date. I guess that would be a pretty short movie. Anyway, you can totally tell that the tentacles are rubber when they come out of the water, but there's a moment when they're just under the surface. Like that scene in Jaws where you stop thinking that you're watching a movie and it's like the monster is real and the danger is real and your heart's going crazy. Actually, horror films aren't my thing. Don't spoil it. Let me see. If I was him and somebody was telling me about a horror movie, I don't really care if they spoil it because it's not really much of a story. And I love horror films, so I wouldn't say horror films aren't my thing. But if I was somebody, couldn't see colors or whatnot, would I feel like talking about horror movies? Nah, because I wouldn't be able to see shit, so yeah. Horror films aren't really my thing. I just told you I'd watch it since you seem so into it. Oh, dude, you should have told me sooner. Oh man, now I'm regretting that choice. I just go on and on about them all the time. I must have been boring you to death. It's okay. Who the hell is that? She's just like walking into the locker. Don't look now, but Lily's at 9 o'clock. What should I do? Don't look at me. After I asked Sarah Javis out, her and her friends giggle whenever I walk by. Admire her from afar or talk to her? Whether I was a guy or a girl, I would be too shy to walk up to somebody, so I'll admire from afar. Yep. Another missed opportunity. I'm biding my time. So you like her? Well, she's hot. I don't really know her. That would be more, that's what most people would say. Unless you're one of those ignorant... whatever, man. I don't really know her. Oh, sorry, I hit the mic. I mean, I don't know. It's not like I know her or anything. If Cyborg Homicide 2125 taught me anything, it's that she's probably a secret murderer. Yo, I have a feeling I'm gonna love chasing this game. I'll see you after class. Later. Shit. I think somebody's awake. The circulatory system contains essential components for life. While blood's primary purpose is to carry oxygen and nutrients throughout the body, it is composed of several different parts, such as white blood cells that combat foreign substances. Can anyone tell me the cells that's responsible for clotting? I really should do this later on in the day, when I'm able to speak as highly as I want. But, like an idiot, I'm doing it while most people are sleeping and just waking up and shouldn't know that I'm up. Platelets. I don't fucking know what that says. I'm not a fucking doctor. Correct, Lily. It's good to know that at least one of my students did the assigned readings. Max, why don't you tell me the technical term for platelets? Next time I ask you a question, Mr. Sieco? Is that how you would say it? Mr. Sieco, make sure that you know the answer. Sorry, ma'am. When these whatevers or whatevers are exposed via a cut or scrape, it's actually not the air that causes them to activate. Instead, the collagen in the skin that is normally not present in the bloodstream makes contact with the blah blah and causes them to clot. This clot is only a temporary solution to the problem. The blah also secrete chemicals that attract fibroblasts, which repair the damaged vessels. Why do I gotta read this shit? I didn't even want to know this shit in school. Why would I want to know it now? For most small wounds, blah works fine. But there are times when the blood flow is too great for the blah to work fast enough. such as a sharp knife to the neck.